Yo, what's absolutely cracking, boys? So today we are going to be playing with a new LOGBAIT deck. I made a video on this about a week ago, this same exact deck, and it was so fun and so good. And I actually been playing a little off like by myself, like not with making videos, and it's actually been doing me really good. So today we're going to be playing Goblin Giant first. So unfortunately this is kind of a tough matchup. However, it looks like we do get the Valkyrie down and Goblins down in time, just so it can't hit the cannon or a tower with its little rocket machine. You guys know how that is. Anyway, he's gonna go witch. Sorry guys, I'm eating right now, but I don't have time for a lot of things these days. But let's go princess, and maybe we can get a little DPS down on top of that witch, and we do. So going against Case, and let's just go Ice Spirit barrel right now. Our princess actually does get a shot, and I was hoping for a second shot, but it's all good, especially since we have Dagger Duchess. We don't need to take care of those minions either. Let's go Wallbreaker's Valk, because I don't think he has, he just has Bar Barrel and Cycle. That Goblin Machine will take care of one Wallbreaker, but our second Wallbreaker will connect. Yo, so I've been using Wallbreakers a lot more lately, and it is proven to be very fruitful. I love using Wallbreakers, especially there's just so much versatility. It's great on defense. You can pull like P.E.K.K.A.'s back. You can also just split lane pressure and make him spend more elixir. It's like almost a guaranteed positive elixir trade. We do get some good value with the we were gonna get some good value with the princess until he vines everything. We have Evil Valk available, and that Chef is gonna target it too. I'm sure actually that we might be able to get some good damage on top of the Chef tower for now. We do get 3 swings with the Valk. You know you're screwed if the Valk is on your tower. That's something I was told in 2018, and it still holds true now. All these years later, I'm still playing this stupid game. Anyway, let's go. Dark Goblin in the back, and we can even, he's gonna choose to, could we please get one more Valk? We do get one more Valk hit, and we do kill the witch, which is what's most important. I'm fine if we get a few rocket hits on top of the tower, and I'm fine if that Dark Goblin dies as well, especially since we have Valk now. And I'm gonna wait till it the witch crosses the line, and maybe we can even gets cannon going here, so we can at least take care of the Goblin Giant, and that should actually be GG's, boys. So I'll see you guys in the next match. Peace and follow for more. Bye. Oh wait, I still gotta do the Goblin Barrel. Oops. Anyway, let's just go Wallbreakers up top, and yeah, that's GG's. Peace. Bye. Alrighty, boys, hopping into the next match, it looks like we're going to be going against Rango, and we have to go Wallbreakers Ice Spirit at the bridge. Usually it's not the ideal. Usually we can split, and I probably should have split actually on second thought. But with that being said, he's going to go Recruits in the back. So when he goes Recruits, automatically we can just go Princess in either in the back or like kind of the placement that I did. He probably has Flying Machine as well, so that Flying Machine's going to do him wonders. We don't really have like a full counter for Flying Machine. I'm actually going to go Goblin Gang because I kind of forgot we have Dagger Duchess, and we could have protected that princess before it died, but nevertheless, everyone makes mistakes. It's all good. Anyway, he's going to go Vines. So he has Vines. That might be kind of annoying. We can just go Ice Spear here, and the Dagger Duchess will take care of the Flying Machine. Maybe we can start with some sort of princess at the bridge action, and okay, he's going to go Firecracker. We do get 2 shots, though, so those 2 shots are huge. We can actually activate King Tower, which activating King Tower, like, just after 2 minutes into the match is actually really good. I mean, just after the 2-minute mark, I mean. Anyway, he's going to go Goblin Cage down low, and maybe we can get some sort of Wallbreakers going, and I'm actually going to go Cannon over here, and maybe Dark Goblin down low to take care of those skeletons. We probably didn't need it, but we would have needed it for the stupid Goblin Machine anyway. Let's actually go Goblin Barrel since we have an Ice Spirit thingy, and that Dark Goblin might actually get a lot of damage. What does he have? He could have went Bar Barrel. He could have went Bar Barrel, but I don't think he had Elixir. He did spend a lot of Elixir. He can go Bar Barrel on this, though. That's why I should have... Oh, Goblin Cage. I'm glad I didn't put anything in front of it then. Anyway, let's go cannon over here to kind of pull everything over. Hopefully that, yeah. So it does die, and we can actually get, we can actually go Valk in front because I know he was going to go Firecracker, and maybe we can get some sort of Goblin Barrel Ice Spirit damage on the other side. If you guys don't know, please, please, please make sure to always put something in front of your Evo barrels on both sides, just because it creates so much pressure on them, and it's overall very, very good. Let's go Valkyrie down low, and he has Evo recruits on the board now, so let's go Cannon down low, and I'm actually going to go Ice Spirit Dark Goblin. Hopefully we can take care of that. I'm actually going to go Goblin Gang on top. I actually don't think we'll take care of the stupid Flying Machine, and that Flying Machine is actually going to get a lot of value. So he will get a lot of damage here just because we couldn't take care of the Flying Machine, unfortunately. And let's actually go Goblin Gang in front and just take care of the Firecracker. So my mistake there was thinking that we could take care of the Flying Machine. Obviously, that's why we got so much damage on top of our tower, and I'm just going to go Valkyrie on top. Hopefully we can take care of the Firecracker, and we do. The main thing is to take care of the Firecracker. I'm actually going to go Cannon up top, and just to hold that Flying Machine there, and I'm actually going to go Ice Spirit Goblin Barrel. What does he have? Vines? Does he have Vines? Oh, wait. He might have just used Vines. But we do get some good Goblin damage, and I'm actually going to go set up a Princess down low. Okay, so we can't take care of his Flying Machine, but he really doesn't have a good counter for our Princess either. Let's go... let's actually go Evo Valk, and maybe we can hopefully... Okay, so the Dark Goblin does get a hit. And I'm really, really hoping he does not have Vines for the Goblin Barrel, which he does not. I think, if I remember correctly, he used it on the Princess or Dark Goblin. And actually, I'm going to go Princess right now, just because I want to take care of that Firecracker as soon as possible. And, well, our Valk does that. But our Princess will help out with the Skeleton Barrel. Not that we needed it, but let's just go Wall Breakers by tier so we can actually force out a Goblin Cage. It's a negative elixir trade for him. 2 elixir might not seem much in triple elixir, but it all adds up. And I'm actually going to go Goblin Barrel here. I'm actually going to go Valkyrie the other side, obviously, to pressure the other lane. He's going to be going... Okay, so he has Berserker right now, so I wonder if we can actually go Goblin Gang on top of the thing. He's actually going to pop the Vine spell right now, and actually he missed our Dark Goblin, so this could be proven good for us. I'm going to go Valkyrie. Unfortunately, I couldn't cycle back to Valkyrie in fast enough. Luckily for us, the Evo Valk is still on the board, and we can actually go Goblin Barrel. Alrighty, boys, hopping into the third match, it looks like we're going to be going against Yanni Dax. So, I mean, he's going to be playing Skeletons and Cannon. So this could be 2.6, this could be Drill, this also could just be LOGBAIT as well. He's going to go Poison. Could also be Graveyard since he played Poison. Let's go Princess at the bridge. Okay, so it is going to be Minor Control. And so we're going to go Goblin Gang up top. Hopefully, I had to go Ice Spirit just so those... stupid wall breakers could not get a hit. And I'm actually going to go Goblin Barrel wall breakers opposite. So once I go wall breakers opposite, it's easier to put pressure, hopefully get a wall breaker connection, which we do end up getting a wall breaker connection. But with that being said, let's go Princess opposite. Princess opposite, clean up those minions and skeletons, and he's going to have to log or cannon. Yep, there's the cannon, and he's going to place the crying emoji because he knows that I do actually have matchup in this. We have a lot of counters for everything that he has. Our cannon's going to soak up all the wall breakers and get one shot on top of the miner, and if we go Ice Spirit, the miner will only get the miner won't get a single shot. Anyway, let's go Goblin Barrel, or Goblin Barrel at 10, and I'm actually going to wait for the log to pop out, and then I'm going to go Valkyrie in the back just to start cycling our Evo Valk. Once we have our Evo Valk, everything should be good. Let's go Princess at the bridge. Obviously, he might have predicted that. I don't know. But if he did, that was a pretty good prediction. Let's go Goblin Gang just because he's going to have to force to pop the ability. Let's go Cannon. Unless he logs, obviously. I'm actually going to go... He tried to predict the Princess, I think. Let's go wall breakers opposite, and this should be able to get a lot of damage on top of the tower, especially since we freeze, and he's going to have to... that's going to be a double connection for us. So really, really good play on our part. Making sure to pressure both lanes with the Evo Barrel. Have something in front tanking at all times, even an Ice Spirit, is perfect. Anyway, let's go Cannon over here. I'm going to go Ice Spirit just to freeze everything up, just so we can DPS down something faster. Both of the wall breakers do fall. He's going to have to poison. Our Princess is going to get hit by the poison, so with that being said, I'm actually going to go Princess at the bridge right now. Hopefully the cannon dies. Maybe we can get one more shot. He's going to go Miner. Wow. So he thought the Princess was targeted onto the skeletons and would have survived that. But anyway, let's go Ice Spirit, Wall Breakers opposite, and Princess. So obviously right now we're just pressuring as much as we can. He's going to let those Wall Breakers go on the other side, which is fine. He's going to go Cannon for the Dark Goblin, which is totally fine with me. I don't care. And I'm also going to go Goblin Gang. He's going to have to poison, I think. Where's the poison? Yep, there's the poison. And maybe we can even go Evil Goblin Barrel opposite. I'm also going to go Wall Breakers on this side. They do pull, actually. So that was kind of a bad Wall Breakers on my part. Either way, we still get a lot of damage on the right-hand side. So notice how I'm switching lanes when there's Evo Barrels, especially if we, I don't know. I got to focus. Anyway, let's go Princess in the center, and I'm actually going to go Valk. Unfortunately, fortunately, the Dark Goblin stays alive, but he's going to pop the ability. Yep, there's the ability, and we do get a Goblin Barrel on top of the opposite tower. Fortunately for us, though, let's actually go Wall Breaker since we just used Log. He's going to have to go... okay, so we do have... Princess does get a hit. I'm going to go Dark Goblin. Maybe we can catch him off guard, and we do, and that's GG's, boys. Peace, and I'll see you guys in the next match. Alrighty, boys, hopping into the fourth and final match here, I'm actually going to go obviously split Wall Breakers to start, and he goes Mortar. So with that being said, this definitely could be Graveyard. It could be just a Skeleton King bait, or it could just be Mortar. It could be, I haven't seen Mortar Graveyard in a while, so it's probably just a Mortar deck with Skeleton King in it. I'm actually going to go Ice Spear opposite, and maybe we can get we do get some pretty good value with the Princess. He might pop the ability, but I don't think he will. I'm actually going to go Valkyrie up top to keep our Dark Goblin alive. Our Princess will fall, but our Dark Goblin stays alive, and that should be a good thing, just because there's going to be forced to make him spend Elixir on the opposite side. Those Wall Breakers are going to get a hit. I don't know what he's doing. It will get one shot on top of the tower. The Ice Wizard falls, and we can actually go Goblin Barrel. He has arrows, so arrows is in this situation is better than Bar Barrel, just because it's one more Elixir that he has to spend for the Goblin Barrel. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so overall situation looking really, really good for us. Maybe we can go Ice Spirit at the bridge, and yeah, we do, and we get a pretty good connection, eh? Let's go Cannon over here, and maybe we can get Dark Goblin in the center here and get something going for us. He's gonna go Skeleton King. So Skeleton King, okay, so Dark Goblin does try and DPS down the Ice Wizard a little bit. Well, he has to defend with the Ice Wizard is what I meant to say. Let's go Valkyrie up top to prevent him from popping any ability, and he definitely will not pop the ability now with the Dark Goblin on board. Let's actually go Ice Spirit and then Goblin Barrel opposite. Like I said in the previous video on TikTok or Instagram, you do need to pressure both lanes when using the Evil Barrel, and we even do get a Valk shot. I'm surprised he doesn't support the Spirit Empress. The Spirit Empress is the one card that he has the advantage over us with, and let's actually go Cannon, catch him off guard. Yeah, if he went something else, we would have been low-key screwed. But let's go Wall Breakers opposite just to keep up the pressure. He's gonna go Skeleton King. He has to arrows. Okay, maybe not. Dark Goblin down low. I'm actually gonna go Goblin Barrel off to the side, just because I know he's just gonna leave the barrel go, which is kind of surprising. But we have Evo Velk, and I actually think I'm gonna go Evo Velk up top, hopefully to pop the ability. He does pop the ability, which is really, really good for us. I was trying to bait it out. Like I said, let's just go Goblin Gang on top of the Cannon Car opposite. And that should be good. Let's actually go Goblin Barrel opposite, and well, the same lane I'm going, opposite lane that he's attacking. He has to go guards, and we are getting a lot of damage from our Goblin Barrels because he's just using his arrows on princesses. I mean, that wasn't a horrible arrows, but he has to set up another mortar, and we low-key are in trouble here. We'll take some damage, not a lot, but I mean, maybe a lot, but we still have this in the bag. I think it was just a misplay by us at some point in time that we messed up. Our Goblin Barrel's gonna go back, and he's forced to arrows. And look at the damage on the other side. He has to go Spirit Empress, and let's actually just keep up the pressure right now. I'm actually gonna go Goblin Gang in the center to hopefully have some goblins left over for a little counter push. And I'm actually gonna go Princess in the center, and maybe we can catch him off guard with the wall breakers here. Since he just used arrows, he has to go guards, right? Or no, he has to go guards. Yeah, but yeah, I go. Goblin Barrel all the way in the back so the guards don't pull back and help out with killing the Goblin Barrel, and I just wanted to get those down now. I went Princess opposite, easy catching him off guard and triple elixir. That's crazy. I'm actually gonna go Ice Spirit just to defend that. I don't think we needed it, but if we did, he has to arrows, and low-key, like, this is a pretty good match, but this should be GG's here. Let's go Goblin Barrel, and yeah, that Goblin Barrel is going to get enough damage to do it. His arrows are out of cycle, and that's GG's, boys. Peace, and follow for more. Let me know, like